It's the most gayest time of the year. And I'm so single. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 50th edition of the RobBrod Report. As you can tell by the colors, this is start of Pride Month, and we're going to be looking at the shows running in and around the state of Georgia for June 4th and 5th. I did not find any shows for June 6th, so just going to be Friday and Saturday. So Friday, we're going to start off, of course, with ProSouth Wrestling. They're coming off their big spring spectacular show last week, and on last Friday, I should say. If you haven't checked it on YouTube, you should do so. That was probably their most complete show of the year, in my opinion. And everything worked. The sound was great. The video was great. The matches were pretty darn good. So, congratulations to the new champion of Pro South, Tyler Culpret. He climbed the tower of Austin Towers and was able, through shenanigans, win the championship. This match on here should, I believe, would be the main event. I could be wrong, but probably is. It's the number one contenders match to face Tyler Culprit at a future show. We've got Ace Haven, Shane Mako, and Damian Seratone. Winner will face Culprit in the near future. Of course, the marquee show of the weekend, in their estimation anyway. I got prod that bear, is going to be Southern Honor up in Canton, Georgia. This is again will be the main event of the night. David Ali will defend his Southern Honor Championship versus Logan Creed. There's been a bad blood brewing ever since David Ali punted Logan Creed in the head in front of his youngest child, Crixus. Other matches are available. Check out their Facebook page for details on the other matches. Also on Friday up in Saraville, I think I said that right. Saraville, Tennessee. I hope that is correct. If I'm not, sorry. We have this, looks like mostly female show called Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Check out the Facebook page, event page, for details on that show. So those are all the shows that I have running on Friday, June the 4th. Something strange has happened. I know since I've been doing this report, this is the first time this has happened in the year and a half since I started it. Talking to Larry Goodman, he can't remember that either, but this is the only thing running that we found in the state of Georgia for Saturday. The Southern Violence and Wrestling Show, Outlaw Mud Show. So that's over in Athens, Georgia at the Southern Brewing Company. I believe it's going to be outdoors. I haven't checked the weather forecast. They usually inclement weather, they might move it inside. Well, I'll have to see because most of the restrictions are lifted now. But a couple of one quick correction on that poster. Logan Creed will not be there. William Huckabee will be a substitute to face Austin Towers for the Haas title. Another match of note is going to be the career versus career match between Ryan Murdoch and Axel Rod. We'll see whose career will continue and who will go into retirement. So, like I said, normally the Renegade Championship Wrestling up in Chatsworth would be running, but they moved their show from this weekend to next weekend. So that is the Southern Violence and Wrestling is the only show running in Georgia that I have found. Over in Alabama, however, there are running 3 shows all across the state. This is in Gadsden, Alabama, Victory Championship Wrestling. In Gadsden, Alabama, I haven't seen much of a card yet on that. Check their Facebook page for more details about the card. Over in Hartselle, Alabama, we have New South's Action Clash show. That is, I believe, a TV taping. If I'm wrong, someone please correct me, send me a message. And then down in southwest Alabama, we've got Continental Championship Wrestling in Dothan, Alabama. A couple interesting matches on there. And so the concludes all the shows that I have found that are running in the state of Georgia and surrounding states that are close by to Georgia. Again, if you want your show mentioned, tag me. Chris Nelms has tagged me a bunch in a lot of the Georgia Championship Wrestling posts, along with a few others. He gets his information out there, and so I can share it along with that. Please tag me in those posts, and I'll be more than happy to share it. I'm a sharing machine, so please do not hesitate to do so. As for myself, I will be going to Canton, Georgia to watch Southern Honor. And then on Saturday, I'm not too sure if I want to go Southern Violence or one of the Alabama shows. We'll have to see how that plays out. So those were the places where I'll be this weekend. Last weekend, I was in Carrollton, Georgia for the Peach State Championship Wrestling Alliance. Peach State Wrestling Alliance show. It was a very good show. I'll do a review on it probably and get it posted up later in the week. I'll also check out my written reports on gwhnewsandnotes.blogspot.com, as well as some of these videos as well. As always, remember to follow me on Facebook, The RobBrod Report, Twitter, @The RobBrod, and hopefully it'll come soon to some other social media sites as soon as I figure out my doddering old fool self can figure out how to do that. Anyway, that's all I have for this week. Drive safe out there. Be kind to one another. And remember, it's the most gayest time of the year.